teenage gang members who risked everything by throwing their colors on this stage have left an indelible impression on all of us. You guys have seen many times that's happened here. It's one of the most powerful things that we've seen happen on this show. And I don't think anyone will forget this girl who refused to give up her gun-wielding lifestyle even though she had a baby. Watch.
Easy as 1, 2, 3. This can do damage to you. Can cut you up, and I'm out. I have a gun. I done shot at people, you know what I'm saying? I hit an old lady with a brick and busted her head. I'm not letting nobody run over me. My life is a living hell. You see what I'm saying? I don't care. I live for my gang. I'm gonna die for my gang. But like y'all, you can say, get out the gang, you know what I'm saying? You all y'all can say that. Hey, but yeah, so what? And she can't say that I don't take care of my child. I bet you my child is well taken care of.
You're saying you can't get out of a gang? Why can't you get out of a gang?
Let me tell you, can I say it?
Yeah.
Okay, I can tell you today that I'm gonna be out the gang. And the enemies that I just shot at last week, or the enemies that I had fights with months ago, you think when they see me, they gonna say, oh, she out the gang, I'm not gonna mess with her? Hell yeah, they gonna be trying to get me. Just like I got
Simcoe says she would die before she'd leave her gang until this happened.
You're talking foolish. I was willing to kill babies and everything else. Moving. If I couldn't get you and your baby was crawling, you dead. You just talk.
That's your thing.
But I know how to shut you up, though.
You don't know.
I know how to shut you up. I bet I know how to shut you up. I bet I do. You want to try me? You want to try me? You want to try me? Do you want to try me? Do you want to try me? What?
Don't put your
Get you crying.
face.
You a cream
Don't
puff.
put your
You a cream
in
puff.
my face.
Look at you crying.
Don't put
you
your
crying.
in my
You
face.
crying.
You
Look
don't
at
know
you.
me.
You crying.
You don't know
You a
me.
cream puff. Break out.
You gonna let her put her hands on me?
Break out. You a cream puff. Come.
Kill that bitch.
You got. Yeah.
From the day I left Chicago, I put that down, and I want to give thanks to the Slick Boys.
Guess who's back with us today? Simcoe, come on out. Nice to see you today. Tell us, we're all dying to know. I mean, that was such a powerful show. Are you still out of your gang?
Yes, yeah. About a week later, after I got home, I found that I was pregnant.
With a second baby?
Yeah, with a second baby, and so I really stuck to it. I've been doing fine. I had to move.
What about the gang members?
I mean, I had a lot of beef. It would seem like everybody was against me from doing something right, but I prayed and I talked to God, and I just kept on motivating myself. And Simcoe, you can do it. I'm a strong black woman, and I can stand on my own, so I packed my kids up and I left.
Yeah, okay, a lot of people would say, I mean, I hate to drill you on this, but we want to know. I know we're all thinking this. I think it too. When it happens here, can you keep this up? So you picked up and moved. How did you move? How did you have the money to move?
It was stressed. I just worked and worked until I got enough money to move, and I've been struggling, you know, but I still been, every time I think about going back, then I pray to God, and then God answered me by helping me out a little more, getting more financial, you know what I'm saying? So it's okay. It's okay since I got another baby. It's been okay.
It's worth it?
Yeah, it's way worth it. I can come home and be with my kids, ain't got to worry about nobody coming and running in my house. I don't have to worry about none of that no more.
Because, I mean, a lot of people say, a lot of people who are in gangs, a lot of people we're going to meet today say that they can't do it. They can't physically get out because they'll be killed, they'll be ostracized, they'll be ruined.
No.
If you can do it, anyone can do it?
If I can do it, I know for sure anyone can do it.
And there's one person in particular you would like to get out of the gang.
Yeah, it's my friend Tiffany. I mean, I see so much of her in what I used to be. And I try to talk to her, and not only that she's only 16, but she's pregnant, 6 months pregnant, and she has a lot going for herself. She's a 4.0 student. She's in 11th grade, making good grades. So I'm trying to tell her, why would you have to depend on somebody who don't really care about you, that will run up in your house at any time and kill you, and once they kill you, they're gonna kill your baby, you know what I'm saying? And I gotta tell her, you got to put your kids first, you got to put God first, and everything else is bull.
And you say this woman, Tiffany, this girl, she's 16, you say she's runs around with a knife, she's been stabbing people?
Yes, fights when she's pregnant. I mean, who is more important? I try to, who is more important to you? You rather go out fight females, fight men, and you know you're carrying a baby?
So you're on a mission today.
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing, and it's so powerful what you've done, what you've accomplished here, and you've sort of lived to tell. You're living quite a different life than you did when we first met you.
Way different, better.
So I mean, it's amazing that you really want to help other people, including this friend Tiffany. Are you confident that we'll be able to change her today?
Yeah. If you can change me, you can change anybody.
All right, well, you know what? I'm sure Tiffany has a lot to say. We're going to take a quick break. And along with our friend here, Simiko, we're going to try to change Tiffany's ways. Don't go away. Much more to come.
When he's not racing cars or in business managing his network services team, DeVry graduate Rob Zerwinski has fun as an electronics lab instructor evenings at DeVry. These students are
light your fire.
Any of you ladies need help? I'm the fireman to the rescue.
Help me! Help me!
Serve and protect you.
You have the right to remain silent.
Can I have all three?
And make you sweat.
I like to whip you into shape.
It's Ricky's ultimate blue-collar hunk surge.
I'm sweating bullets.
Next, Ricki.
Simiko, who has literally grown up I don't know when we last saw you, but you have grown into a lovely, lovely young woman. And you're here on a mission to get your friend, who's also growing up and about to be a mother, out of her gangs, out of her gang and out of the gang activity. Let's meet Tiffany now. Tiffany, come on out, please. Welcome. You seem to be a little put off about what you've been hearing. Are you?
Hell yeah, I'm put off. That ain't me. That person she just described is not me.
Well, what's not you? What exactly is not you?
I mean, okay, I'm in the gang, true indeed, but I'm not gang banging. I'm not.
You're not fighting girls. You're not slashing people. You're not.
I don't go looking for trouble. Trouble comes and looks for me.
But
could it be that?
But you
if
have
I was in the gang or not, if I was in the gang or not, if somebody came and wanted to fight me, I'm gonna fight them in the gang or not in the gang. So being in the gang.
Pregnant or not pregnant?
Yeah, if they tried to fight me, what I'm gonna do?
You saying that you don't really care about you being pregnant? You saying you don't really care about you being pregnant because?
If I care about me being pregnant, I wouldn't go to the doctor. I wouldn't.
You just said if anybody come in my face and I'm pregnant, hell yeah, I fight.
In the gang or not? So what the gang got to do with anything? But you got to put your baby more important. You got to make sure that your baby. So when somebody comes to fight me, what I'm supposed to do? Just stand there?
You can talk it up. You can try to talk it. You can walk away. I did it. I did it. And I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it.
Me and you two different people. We two different people.
But you always say sometime I catch you, you right, Simiko, it's not right for me to be doing what I'm doing.
I know it's not right, but it's what I'm doing.
Why are you doing it? If you know it's not right, and we know how smart you are. You are a straight-A student. A straight-A student. How can you possibly put yourself and your unborn child through something that you know is not right for you?
When it's stupid.
When you're in a situation,
okay, explain that to us. We don't understand. What is the situation? Is it the environment you live in?
I just grew up, and everybody I grew up around was in the gang. It's not like I wasn't jumped in the gang. I don't be shooting at people and all of that.
No, but you are involved in drive-bys. You admit that you're involved in drive-bys. You carry a razor blade on you?
That's just protection. That's just like carrying.
But if you're not in the gang, then you wouldn't need protection.
I would still carry. I don't. That's you.
I don't.
So if somebody came to you right now and wanted to fight you, what you would do?
If somebody came up to me and wanted to fight me, and I would try to talk it out, for real. I would really try to talk it out. I would really try to work it out before it gets to another level. It's according to how you use your mind. That is really how you use your mind. It's really how you use your mind. If you get all in their face, if you get all in their face and be like, blah, 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 you ain't gonna do to me, you know what I'm saying? Then that's when they gonna come up on you and say, well, you not getting out the gang. They expect me to act the fool, but I'm not gonna act the fool because I got 2 kids to take care of that I love dearly at home.
I don't clown.
You clown.
People come to me with problems. I'm
Tiffany, let's just talk. You're not some stupid gangbanger. You have dreams. You have goals. What is it you want to be?
Oh, when I get out of high school, I'm gonna go to college, you know, but for right now, I'm doing what I'm doing.
But college don't want no gangbangers.
Girl,
college don't want no gangbangers.
Why college don't want no? My grades the only thing that got to do with college. It ain't got nothing to do with. But if you bang it up trying to fight everybody, you gonna get suspended. It's the difference between gangbanging and being in a gang. So if I ever rolled on anybody, the trouble comes to me. The trouble that I
Wait, you say yourself you've been in 3 fights since you've been pregnant.
And all them people just came to me on some
You jumped on a girl who thought she was cool. You had to show her that she's not.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that ain't
tough all the time, Tiffany. You really do not have to be tough all the time. You tough in your brain. You tough in your mind. You can tell them they don't even know. You know what I'm saying? But yet you rather fight. You rather fight.
That's me. Me and you 2 different people.
Yeah.
Who's Geraldine?
Geraldine is a friend of mine. A good friend.
Are you living with her right now?
No. I just be over there a lot. You know.
You spend a lot of time with her.
Yeah.
Well, she also knows what you're feeling because her brother's in a gang.
Yeah.
And I know she wants to get in here. Let's talk to Geraldine. Geraldine, come on out and join us, please. Hi, Geraldine. Thank you for joining us. And along with you is your brother Gerald, also known as Bolo.
Yeah.
And your brother, you say, is in a gang?
Yeah.
Just like Tiffany here?
Yes.
So you're feeling basically what Simico's feeling today?
Yes, I feel what she's saying.
What do you want to say to your brother?
Gerald, I mean, you don't need to be in a gang. That doesn't make you hard.
I ain't say it do make me hard, you know what I'm saying?
You know what we went through with Dad. You know Dad got killed.
What happened to your dad?
My dad, he got killed in the streets. You know, he got shot in his head with his own gun, you know, on a mistaken identity, even though he was out there doing the same things that my brother does. And Gerald knows. Let's talk
to Gerald. Gerald, what is it you're doing? I know you carry a gun everywhere you go.
Nah, it ain't all like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't carry no gun unless I have to. If I got some beef out in the streets,
your sister says you always carry a gun.
Nah, it ain't like, just because she see me once or twice, whatever, with a heater, don't mean I always got one.
Every time I see you, Gerald, you have a gun.
That's every time you see me.
And I see you every day.
Nah,
every day, all day long.
It don't
every
be like
day.
That. No, man, you don't see me like that.
Yes, I do. Gerald is the type of person where if somebody can look at him wrong, he ready to fight.
What's the advantage to being in this gang? What are you getting out of it?
I just get mad love from my people. You know what I'm saying? If I need something, anytime I need something.
Gerald, if you need anything,
right,
we're here for you. You have a mother, you have a sister.
I know that. You know what I'm saying?
Sisters.
But there's some things I can't get from my mother or from my sister.
And
you
what is that?
How can you possibly be making this choice? Why would you want this life? Tiffany, you're about to have a baby. You could be getting a full scholarship to some Ivy League university.
I already am.
You already are?
Academically.
So what, does that mean you're going to kiss the gangs goodbye?
I'm going to go to college. I got plans in life. I ain't trying to be in poverty all my life.
Yeah, but when someone pops you in the head, there goes your life.
They can shoot me if I'm not in the gang.
Coming up next, we'll find out what has happened to 2 brothers in rival gangs who reunited right here after having spent 3 years apart. I'm sure you didn't forget their dramatic story. That's next.
I tried